Hey, welcome back to this special Thetford girls basketball episode of YCN Sports Wrap. So after the first half, Windsor held a small 5-point lead with a score of 29-24. Let's now check out the second half and the rest of this game to see who came out on top and who was crowned champion of Division III. To start off the second half, Windsor had possession. Wilcox managed to drive to the hoop, drawing in the defense. She dished to Abrahamson, who scored an easy 2 points. The Yellow Jackets would go on a 7-1 run to begin the quarter, with Angelina Bigwood and Olivia Rockwood leading the way offensively, extending their lead to 11. Thetford's Dahlia Claridge managed to get to the free throw line, hitting both attempts to stop the run with a score of 36-27. Windsor's Abrahamson soon scored another bucket, but Regan Covey added 2 more points off a nice driving pull-up jump shot. The Yellow Jackets closed out the end of the third quarter strong, with Rockwood completing an and-one 3-point play, and with Wilcox sinking a floater. Thetford would head into the final 8 minutes of play down by 11 with a score of 43-32. And things went from bad to worse for Thetford, as to start off the fourth quarter, Regan Covey missed 2 free throw attempts. This gave possession back to Windsor, as they capitalized with a bucket from Bigwood off an assist from Wilcox. Neither team scored over the next few attempts, but Rockwood was able to score after getting her own rebound off an inbounds pass from Wilcox. This pushed Windsor's lead up to 15 points with a score of 47-32 with 5 minutes and 45 seconds remaining in the game. This was the moment when everything changed for Thetford, as they started to play near perfect basketball. Emily Emerson got the offense rolling when she hit a jumper off an assist from Grace Davis. Covey soon scored again, driving and floating one in for 2, and Claridge scored using a nice fake move driving to the hoop. The Panthers scored on 3 straight possessions and cut the lead down to 10 points with 4.5 minutes left. Thetford started to shut down Windsor's leading scorer Rockwood with triple teams, and it seemed to work, as Robinson soon scored twice, once in transition and once grabbing an offensive board and going back up for the second chance points. The Yellow Jackets' missed shots and turnovers kept allowing the Panthers to chip away at the lead. And seemingly out of nowhere, it was a 4-point game with just under 2.5 minutes remaining, as Thetford had gone on a 12-1 run. After a timeout, Emerson was sent to the free throw line, where she hit 1 of 2 shots, cutting the lead down to just 3. On Windsor's next possession, Abrahamson was defended perfectly by Emerson, as she missed the shot. Emerson then found an open Covey on the wing for a short jumper that cut the lead to just 1. The Yellow Jackets then gave the ball to Rockwood, who pulled up for a 3, and the shot just rattled out, giving the Panthers back the ball with 90 seconds left. And once again, Thetford looked to Covey to score. She faked using a screen and blew past 2 Windsor defenders for what she made look like an easy layup. This gave the Panthers a 1-point lead with a score of 49-48. It was Covey again coming through for her team as she drew another offensive foul, which sent the Thetford crowd into a frenzy as a timeout was taken. Taylor Hollis then dribbled the ball up the court but turned it over when a Windsor double team came. Wilcox grabbed the ball and passed up to an open Bigwood. She went up for a layup and got fouled, sinking the shot, and she had a chance for a 3-point play, taking back a 1-point lead with a score of 50-49 with 42 seconds left. But Angelina missed the free throw, and Thetford's Emerson grabbed the board. So with the clock ticking and the Panthers down by 1, they had to score. It was Covey again who was the hero, as she made a very impressive driving spin move layup, giving her team back the lead. And Windsor's star Rockwood was doing what she could to score, but she was fouled mid-court, sending her to the line for a 1-and-1 opportunity. She hit both clutch shots, putting Windsor up by 1, which made the score 52-51. The Panthers, despite a full-court press, were able to dribble all the way up past half-court, as head coach Eric Ward wisely called a timeout with 12.5 seconds remaining. So now with the game up in the air and with Thetford down by 1 needing to score, let's now see how the final moments of this girls basketball Division III championship turned out. Rockwood with 6 seconds left attempted a full court shot, but it missed. Taylor Hollis inbounded to a well-defended Wilmot, who then found Covey down low. She turned, dribbled past 3 defenders, and scored the game's winning basket. As the Thetford Academy Panthers won the Division III girls basketball state title in dramatic fashion, with a final score of 53-52. Regan Covey led her team with 23 points as she scored 8 of Thetford's last 10 and 12 of last 19. It seemed like at times no one could guard her, and the Panthers used that to their advantage. Emily Emerson followed her with 13 points, Danielle Robinson threw in 9, and Dahlia Cleric scored 4. As for Windsor, Olivia Rockwood led all scorers with a whopping 30 points. She did everything she could to help her team win and just came up short. The Panthers' comeback from being down 15 points in the middle of the fourth was memorable to say the least for one side, but absolutely heartbreaking for the other. Thetford finishes the year with an overall record of 19-5. They'll lose 7 seniors to graduation, but what a fantastic way to go out. Congrats to the 2017 Division III girls basketball state champions, the Thetford Academy Panthers. Their second in 4 years. What an unbelievable end to an outstanding game. Both teams played their hearts out, and Thetford just happened to step up when it mattered most. We're going to take a quick commercial break, but when this Thetford girls basketball special returns, we'll be taking a look at what Panthers head coach Eric Ward had to say, as well as a number of players to get their take on the win. We'll be right back.